Hey guys, so here's your Monday, the 18th programming. Normally on these holidays we do, usually this is like a Murph Hero WOD where we all get together on a holiday. We had something planned, but it doesn't look like the weather's going to be that good. So we're going to do it another day. It wasn't going to be a Murph because it's got pull-ups. But yeah, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry, you're going to get a workout today. 3 rounds for the warm-up, sit-ups. Just doesn't matter how you do it today. If you can have your feet like this, or you can have your feet like this, you're touching the ground behind you with your hands. You touch your toes, or you can have your feet like this. Just 10, should be pretty comfortable. Then you're going to do 5 burpees, just like you're going to do later in the workout. Chest to the ground, jump and clap. Doesn't matter how you get down, so you can jump with your feet down, jump them up and clap, or you could kind of do a step and then a step up. Right? That'll just, those are a little slower, but you might need to do them. Or if you're trying to control your heart rate a little bit. Bat wings are these scap circle things. So you're going into a hollow position, so you're getting your arms, your legs off the ground and your arms off the ground. You're going to have your thumbs up, and you're going to keep your arms straight, control all the way around until you can't get them any further. Turn them over, touch. Okay, so slow, controlled. Really try to squeeze all those muscles in your back. Yeah, those get hard. 10 is a lot. You might have to break that up. But it's a good shoulder warm-up, and also for your back. But what you're doing for strength today is it's all core. So you're going to do, it's on the clock. So you're going to work for 30 seconds of one thing, 30 seconds of another thing, 30 seconds of another thing, and then 30 seconds of rest. So a minute and a half of work straight. You're just going to rotate through 3 things, and then you're going to have 30 seconds off, and then you're going to go back to that again. Yeah, so you're going to have 8 rounds of that. It's basically 2 minutes a round, so 16 minutes total. Or 15 and a half minutes with that rest being at the end. But you're going to do shoulder taps. So that's some people that have a handstand, you can do your shoulder taps facing out. So you can kick up into a handstand, and you can shift your weight into one hand and touch. Right? Let me show you again. Right, so the hard part is staying on the wall. I should have warmed up for this, but you're trying to kind of shift a little bit to touch your thumb to your shoulder, back. Okay? Shoulders are all tight there. I kept falling off the wall. But so that's like the hardest version we're going to do, or even freestanding. Some of you people that are really great at handstand walks, or freestanding handstand holds and stuff. You could do it freestanding, but most people are going to have to do it this way, where you're going to face in, you're going to wall walk up. So you're going to get up as steep as you can, so this might be as steep as you get, or you might walk in, right, as far as you can get comfortably with a straight body, and then you're going to tap, tap. Okay? So it's a lot of core to kind of not break when you go on one arm, right? So I have to stay solid through here, solid through the shoulder, and then not have my kind of core break. So you're gonna, the thing about this thing is you gotta transition quickly. So you're gonna do, so if you can't do that, you can't go, into a wall walk. You're going to scale down to feet on the box. Touch, 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 and then it would be feet on the floor, touch. Okay, but most of you guys can get up at least a little bit. And then you have to go with one arm for a second. So if that's not happening, switch to one of those versions. Like I said, the transition from shoulder taps to Supermans is going to kind of kill a lot of the time. So we want to be quick. So at the 30 seconds, might be a little hard to, you might have to find a way that you can see your clock, maybe have a little timer when you're upside down because it's hard to see. But you're going to do Supermans, so that's this one where we're in a hollow position. We're just going to squeeze and then down. Okay? So you're going to do 30 seconds of those, and then you're going to do 30 seconds of V-ups. That's where we lay on the ground, hands are behind you. You're going to try to meet your feet and your hands in the middle. Right? So I'm going to go up, try to raise my back off the ground, and try to reach up to my feet, right? I don't want to just bring my arms up, I want to bring my back up off the ground as well. So yeah, you're going to do 30 seconds of shoulder taps, 30 seconds of Supermans, right into 30 seconds of V-ups, then rest, and then do that kind of rotation 8 times. If you'd like, you can keep track of your numbers. You don't have to add them all up. We're kind of not really caring too much about the score for this one, but I would, for my own personal, kind of as I go, kind of give myself a little mental games, is try to hit the same number or close to it as the previous round. So if I did 10 shoulder taps in 30 seconds, I want to keep getting 10. I don't want to have a round of 2 somewhere in there, right? Same with the Supermans. If I'm going to do, you know, the same, hopefully around the same number is what the plan is. Okay. So you can write in your comments like what you got or how you did it or like which ones you were good at and which ones you weren't. But it's kind of not as formally scored for this one. Okay. So for the workout, 8 rounds for time. So you're doing. So there's no time cap. You're just going to get through it. So burpees were like in the warm-up, chest on the ground, jump and clap. Like I said, the same thing with the feet. Kick out, jump out, kick in, jump in, step in, whatever you got to do. Chest touches the floor, get off the ground, jump and clap. Okay? Back squats. So if you have a bar, you're going to have to be able to get this. Most of you guys don't have a rack, and usually when we're doing a WOD anyway, we wouldn't use a rack. But you're going to have to clean the bar up to the shoulders. Then you're going to have to get it over your head, and then cushion it down to your back, and then you're going to do back squats. Okay, so you're going to be doing, you know, heels on the ground, knees out, chest up, hip crease below the knee. So right, as I'm trying to get this, so that this is above this hip crease right here. Right? If I was up here, that would be not low enough for like the full standard of a squat in CrossFit. And that's kind of what you're trying to aim for in depth. Some of you guys might not be able to do that right away, but you know, on the competitive side of it and kind of even on the health side, we should be able to squat that low if we're moving well. Okay. Yeah. So find a weight for those back squats that you can do. You can do 9. So it can be a challenging 9. And with a back squat, you can also stand there a little bit when you're tired. Like if your legs blow up at like 5 or 6 squats and you need to just stand here for a second and then do some more squats, that's okay. So back squat, as long as you can get it over your head and then struggle through 9, pick a weight, go a little bit heavier if you want. Yeah, if you don't have, so that might change everyone's scores around a little bit. Maybe don't have enough weight at home. So if you have a kettlebell, you're going to put the kettlebell on one shoulder. I would just make sure that you switch on the next round. So put it on your other shoulder next round. You're going to do like a squat, kind of trying to hold this on the kind of the back of the shoulder. I don't want to be holding any of the weight in front of me. Okay? Might take you a second to get kind of comfortable with that. And then you could do, if you have 2 dumbbells, you could do this version where you're holding 2 vertically. I don't have 2 with me, but if I had 2, kind of got it on the back of my shoulder, kind of almost pressing them together, I could rest my hand. I'm not really having to hold the weight, I'm just kind of balancing it. And then I'm doing my squats like that. or if I want to, and the weights, and I only got one, I could do it like this. Okay, holding it behind in a comfortable spot. Yeah, so no matter what, it should be a weight you can do 9 in a row. It might be burning the legs, but because it's not a very grip kind of dependent movement, once you get it there, even if your legs are super tired and you can't get 9, just stand there for a bit, don't put it down, make sure you get all 9. And then you're doing devil press, single arm devil press. Okay, so that's more burpee, more burpees, but you're going to do a chest to the ground on usually these are with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. For a dumbbell, usually with a dumbbell, I put my hand on the dumbbell, the other one on the floor. I'm going to do a burpee. I'm going to go chest to the ground. I'm going to get my feet up close and get my butt down. I'm going to bring it in and then right up to overhead. What you see a lot with these is that people do this burpee, everything's great, and then they get to here and see how my back is kind of rounded. I'm not really ready to pick something up yet. And if I start picking it up from here, I gotta there's a little bit, I'm kind of starting like this, and that's not good, right? So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to look forward and get my butt down. So when I pull it in, I'm gonna look forward, straighten my back out a little bit. And just make sure I set up like the bottom of the deadlift before I pick it up, right? It's a long way down there because it's a dumbbell, but I don't want to just pick it up like this. I'm going to get my butt down, get into this position, see my back, and then I'm ready to go. So you can't forget to do that. So you got to do 6. Doesn't matter how you break them up. You just got to do 3 left, 3 right. So you could do all on the one side, 3, all 3, and then 3, or you could go left, right for 6. It's up to you how you want to do that. Just make sure you even it out. Yeah, you can't go to the shoulder, so it's not a clean and then jerk movement. It's once you get it to here, you're going to swing it up, right up, just like a power snatch, right? So it's one motion, and I can even bring it in and up. It shouldn't swing out too much. Yeah, so 8 rounds for time. I think those devil press and then burpees right after and then squats, none of that looks that hard. I think it's going to be a good combo. Your legs are going to be on fire. Yeah, have fun. Enjoy your holiday.